Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good afternoon. My name is Nofarahil Izzati. I'm a student EPCC of UITM Shah Alam. I'm taking course of Hospitality and Tourism. And today I'm going to present to you about financial tools. So when we talk about the financials, of course it's all about money. But what kind of topic is it? Because money comes in many variations such as sales, debts, salaries, and all about the money. So what I'm going to present to you is about revenues and expenses. With revenues and expenses are the activities money comes in and goes out. Revenues refer to when we bring our money in, and expenses, money goes out, which means that we pay to suppliers, landlords, maintenance, and so on in our business. And revenues minus expenses, we will get profit. So let me share with you the examples of the revenue. The first one is food and beverages. Of course, cafes in hotels is the number one main source in our revenues, because that is where customers dine in. Then we will get our money from them. And the second one, upselling. What is upselling? Upselling is add-on menu, such as KFC. One set combo consists of 2 pieces of fried chicken, some fries, and a cup of Coca-Cola, cost RM9.90. And plus, we have other choices such as mashed potatoes and also coleslaw. So customer can make choices. If they want to add mashed potatoes, that means they have extra charges of RM2. That means it will become RM11.90. And third one is the room rental, which is a private dining room. What is the function of private dining room? Well, private dining room is provide for VIPs or a team who wants to have a meeting privately. That is private dining room. And another way to get more revenues is off-premise catering. Off-premise catering means the food and beverages are made at the hotels, then delivered to out of the hotel to other places. Usually made during feasts, weddings, events, and other celebrations. Okay, and then delivery. I'm sure everyone knows about delivery apps like Foodpanda, like GrabFood. So these apps will help customers not to go out and drive. Instead, they just stay at home and wait for their foods to delivered. And not only to their house but also to their cars. Drive-through is an example of service which they orders food and the food delivered to their cars, such as McDonald's, Starbucks, other fast food. Then third one is service charge. Even service charge also we need to do. You see how how money in our life, it's not only depends on our products, but it also depends on the service that we give to people. If we have no money, then I don't think we will have a chance to survive. Then the third one is merchandise. Merchandise is a service where we sell our products at store, also buy online. And merchandise comes to 4 parts. And first one is product merchandise, where the sellers display their items at their store, promote to the customers, and also through online. The second one is visual merchandise. Visual merchandise is give a good presentation which can capture people, which can distract people to grab to that item. Then digital merchandise. Digital merchandise is only through online. Now we're having lockdown, so that means you can check it at the Shopee, Lazada, so on. That is the digital merchandise. And also omni-channel merchandise. Omni-channel merchandise is a voice message, unify, and product branding. So, and then it also provides you like a gift cards. Gift card means you can grab it, you can collect points by it. 100% profit. Next, we have yield management, which is about dining pricing strategy. Now restaurants are playing with dynamic pricing strategy. That is utilized by airplanes and others. So there is an extra charges. Then finally is guest loyalty programs, which has the same benefits as gift cards. So that's all the examples of revenues. Now we go to examples of expenses. Food cost, of course, is we need to calculate the ingredients of the foods. For example, pizza. If we want to calculate pizza, we have to calculate the flour, cheese, tomato puree, including the toppings. And food of beverages, almost the same as food cost. We have to calculate the ingredients of the drinks and also the garnishing, like a whipped cream, like a chocolate shavings, cherry, and many more. And then labor cost. Labor cost is the highest expenses, is because it depends on their speed of work, and we have to be particular on labor cost, because if it's not balanced, then we will have to suffer. Like when the labor cost is low, the customer service will suffer, and while the labor cost is high, then the profit will suffer. And then last but not least, beside of these three of the above, is we have the large and small equipments, like repair and maintenance. We have the administrative salaries, hourly wages, and many more. Then we also have a controllable expenses. Controllable expenses is depends on how busy the business is, and the more we serve the food, then the most sales we bring in, and we should calculate the hourly wages too. In non-controllable expenses, it remain the same even though the volume of the business is different. For example, like salaried managers, and that is all about the examples of expenses. So finally, I want to say that expenses and revenues are the activities. Money comes in and goes out, and this one is play an important role in our business industry. So when revenues minus expenses become, we will get profits. And that's all I wanted to share with you today. Bye bye.